year is 329 BC. Italy. Warring city-states vie for power and superiority over their neighbors. The Senate and people of Rome control the Latin states, but enemies surround them. The Republic stands at a crossroads in history.
Romans, senators, friends. Latium is firmly under the rule of the Senate and people of Rome. The Latin people are now one. Not since noble Brutus drove out the last king have we known such a glorious day. But now, my friends, in this hour of glory, we must be on our guard. To the south, treacherous Greeks and Samnites block our trade. Tarquinii groans beneath the tyrant's heel. That tyrant threatens Rome. Will we abandon Tarquinii? And now barbarians raid from the north, burning and pillaging Roman lands. Shall we let danger fester and grow? Or will we act as Romans, with courage and dignity? Remember, we are the sons of Mars. As Senate leader, I call upon tribunes Gaius Julius, and Decius Brutus to smash the Gauls and relieve Tarquinii. All those in favor say aye.
I am Victoria, your advisor. I will be your guide through the world of Rome Total War. Follow my instructions and you will learn everything you need to know. To continue, left-click the Dismiss button on this panel or my portrait. This is the area around Rome. Battle is about to commence. Get ready to defend Rome from the barbarian horde.
Ave, General. I am Marcus, trusted centurion and military advisor to your family. I will watch your actions on the battlefield and show you how to command magnificent armies and crush your enemies for the glory of Rome. Now, let's take a look at the battlefield. As you enter a battlefield, your view starts by facing to the north with armies deploying according to the locations they occupied on the campaign map. The Senate army joined battle from the southwest. The invading Gaul army started in the northwest, so the Gauls are beginning an attack. Let's take a closer look. This is the acting commander of the Senate's legions, Captain Decius. He's a junior member of the Senate's faction.
Units, march!
This is your general, Gaius Julius, your faction leader on the campaign map and commander in the field. He is the most important unit. His wisdom and courage give both strength and morale to the soldiers around him. Use him wisely and victory is certain. You can rotate your camera view by pushing your mouse cursor to the edges of the screen, or hold down left-click on the ground and use your left or right cursor keys to rotate around the cursor. Your cursor keys move the camera left, right, forwards and backwards. Try this now. To select your general's cavalry unit, left-click on the unit card or left-click on the actual unit. If you can't see your unit, double left-click on the unit card to move your view to that unit. When you're ready, while a selected unit is moving, you can use the movement toggle button to change your unit's speed. You might want the camera to follow a selected unit automatically. If so, use the delete key. Your camera view will lock on the selected unit. Use the delete key to unlock the camera again. Double left-click on the unit card indicated. These triarii are elite Roman spearmen. They are the backbone of You'll see that the camera pans directly to a unit if you double left-click on it. If you use a single left-click, it will select the unit card, but not change your view. Our maneuvering has attracted the attention of the enemy cavalry, and they're coming this way. Archers are vulnerable to cavalry attacks. Protect them by moving your triarii spearmen in front of them. To be safe, use double right-click to charge your triarii to the indicated point. A useful tip. Double right-click can also be used to make your troops charge the enemy.
Triarii! Forward! Archers! Wait for my orders! Destroy them! Kill them!
It looks like things are going a bit too fast for you. I've paused the game so that you can order your triarii into combat. Left-click your triarii and then right-click on the enemy unit. Units will accept orders while the game is paused. When you unpause... Okay, you've unpaused the game. Remember, you can pause the game at any time if things get too rough. It looks like things are going a bit too fast for you. I've paused the game.
Attack!
Okay, you've unpaused the game. Remember, you can pause the game at any time if things get too rough. This can be a good way of ordering large armies in battle.
Destroy them! Destroy them! Hurry! Attack!
Make sure you don't let your troops chase fleeing enemy units unless all enemy units on the battlefield are routed. The enemy are now sending archers against us. Select your archers by left-clicking on them or their unit card. Now, right-click to attack the indicated enemy archer unit. Now select your general's cavalry unit and then double right-click on the enemy archers to cut them down. Always remember, archers are vulnerable to cavalry attacks. You have nearly finished dealing with these barbarians. When they run away, get ready to cross the bridge and attack the left wing of the enemy army. Don't bother chasing the routing units as it will tire your troops. With multiple units, it can be a good idea to select them all at once when giving them orders. Units acting together can be more effective than on their own. Use Ctrl-A to select all your units. You can use the return key to deselect units.
Move out! Triarii! Forward!
Barbarians have noticed that we are moving to the bridge. Guard this end with your triarii. Place your archers behind them. Use right double-click to get your troops there quickly. Destroy the barbarians if they cross the river. Crossing a bridge in battle, it is best for units to cross as fast as they can. Troops can be vulnerable. Get across that river and kill the remaining enemy.
Attack! Triaria! Attack!
The barbarians have started a full-scale attack. Hurry! Now that you're ready to attack the enemy. When moving troops around on the battlefield, it is a good idea to walk them unless they are either mounted or close to the enemy. You've pressed the guard mode button for the first time. This toggles. You have pressed the loose formation button for the first time. You'll notice the troops you have selected spread out into a looser formation. Use this formation to reduce.
Victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory!
Victory!
Now you've learnt the basics of the battlefield, I'm going to show you how to play on the campaign map. Battles last just a day, but building an empire takes time. On the campaign map, time is divided into turns, each lasting 6 months. If you look at your army, you will see that the Senate has rewarded you with some military units. These will go some way to helping you expand your power. You have also received a special payment to help pay for the campaign you have just fought. The controls on the campaign map are similar to the battlefield. Left-click selects things, and right-click moves them. If you want to look around the map, use the double-clicking on most things opens up. It's time to get moving. Select the army indicated by using the left mouse. You have selected your army. You'll notice that as soon as you do this, the panel at the bottom of the screen fills with unit cards. Your general, Gaius Julius, gets a card of his own for him and his bodyguard. Use right-click to move all your units to the edge of the green movement area. Try moving where the arrow is pointing. The edge of the green area is the furthest point you can move to from your current position in one turn. Selecting an area beyond this will require more than one turn of movement. Remember, when moving your armies around the map, it is best to do so in force, moving your forces. The panel at the bottom of the screen gives details on whatever you have selected and has buttons that bring up a variety of scrolls. You may also have noticed that when you hold the mouse pointer over things, a handy tooltip pops up telling you what it is. You can look at these later by yourself in more detail, but for now, I'll explain what each button does. This is your overview of the world. It allows you to see territories owned by factions you have contact with at a glance. It also shows your own territories. At present, there is little to show, but I'm confident it will get busy later on. This displays your currently selected character or settlement. From here, you can cycle through all your characters, armies, and settlements with the arrows to the side. Controlling a faction requires more than just a strong sword arm and a treasury full of cash. From here, you can examine the state of your faction, keep track of your heirs, and make policy decisions. If you open this scroll, you can use the tabs you will see at the top to examine information about the Senate, diplomacy, your financial status, and other faction information. This shows the current season and lets you know if you are going to be fighting in summer or winter. This is important when you are fighting in the frozen north or in the arid deserts where bad weather can win or lose a battle. This is the end turn button. It is now a new campaign turn. You will see that the money in your treasury is going down. Money is essential to build settlements or troops. The circle button on the control panel is where you can see a summary of your empire's income and expenditure for the turn. At the moment, you have no empire, so there's not much to see there, other than the ongoing expense of maintaining your army. From time to time, you will see a small picture slide down. The Senate mission to capture Tarquinii gives you a chance to earn a reward from the Senate and to gain a settlement which will give you an income. To attack or siege a settlement, left-click on the army you want to attack with, and then right-click.
Imperator! General! Orders? Sir! General!
This scroll shows you the details of a given character working for or recruitable by your faction. The small
Imperator! Forward! General! Forward! Merging armies! General! Forward! General! General! Sir! Sir! Imperator! Forward! Merging armies! General! Move out! Merging armies! General! Forward! Joining forces! General!
troops! Sir! Orders? March! Confining troops! Sir! Forward! Joining forces! General! Engage!
You have selected a target outside the green highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach his target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block his path,
General! Prepare for battle! Besieging
this scroll
settlements,
contains
sir.
your options for besieging enemy settlements. Left-click on Show Me How for further details.
And so it begins!
Remember, the goal here is to capture the settlement, not destroy it. Buildings destroyed on the battlefield will also be destroyed on the campaign map. To capture the settlement, either kill or rout the entire enemy army, or reach the central plaza and hold it.
Triarii! Forward! 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 Move out! Forward! 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 Move! Move! Break away! Break away! March! By your left! Triarii! Forward! Break away! March! Astound! Move out! Triarii! Forward!
Use your onagers to smash down the walls of the enemy settlement by left-clicking to select your weapons and
Kill them! Archers!
it is possible to set alight arrows to rain fire and death down upon the enemy. Flaming arrows have reduced accuracy but are more devastating when they land. By your battering ram. You have the advantage. Get some men through the breach quickly before the enemy can defend it. It is possible to set alight artillery ammunition to rain fire and you have pressed the Fire at Will button for the first time. This toggles Fire at Will on and off for the selected troops. Toggle Fire at Will off if you wish to preserve ammunition. Weapons have knocked through a section of the enemy settlement's walls. Divert your heaviest troops to attack the breach. Without haste, the defenders will be ready and your advantage lost.
Show no mercy! The enemy walls are down! Make sure our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Focus your missile fire on a small section of the enemy army. It will create a weak spot you can hit with your best troops. The enemy rout will start there.
Roman military engineering triumphs once more! The walls are down! Order your men on to victory!
Spearmen are the best troops for defeating cavalrymen. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit. Once your men are in combat, you can make them break off just by right-clicking on a point behind them. Make sure you click well back though, or the unit will stop too close to the enemy. This can be a useful trick if your men are faster than the enemies.
Attack! Attack!
A well-placed rock can kill a lot of enemy troops, but it's hard to hit anything smaller than a settlement wall with these machines. Target dense concentrations of enemy units so that you hit something even if it wasn't what you aimed at. The best way to clear away enemy missile infantry is a direct cavalry charge. However, lower quality infantry are useful for engaging and holding the enemy in place while you go round their side or rear. But the lower the troop quality, the less time you have before they break en route. Monitors fire large rocks and are mainly intended for use against walls and buildings. They can cause casualties amongst troops too. Cavalry are charging towards your spear's flank. Turn to meet cavalry charges quickly. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
The enemy general is running away! This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief!
You have surrounded an enemy unit, and as they have nowhere to run, they will fight to the death. But beware, as desperate men may also be dangerous men. If your infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary. That way, they can brace them. Attacking engaged cavalry with spearmen in the flank or rear is an excellent way to defeat them. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Victory!
When you capture a settlement, you can deal with your new conquest in 3 ways: occupation, enslavement, or extermination. Occupation puts the population to work for you straight away within the settlement. Enslavement sends half. Manual recruitment can only take place when a governor is present in a settlement. If there is no permanent governor in place, you may wish to kill. Manual construction can only take place when a governor is present in the settlement. If there is no permanent governor in place, you may...
Sir! Orders?
Right-click to move your army to any part of the highlighted area. Attack by right-clicking on a rival's army or settlement. Merge with a friendly army by moving to the same spot. Embark on a fleet at a coast by moving onto it. Now would be a good time to learn how to control the development of your settlements. By selecting and constructing the correct buildings, you can attract more people to tax, create a bigger pool of recruits, and gain access to better units. Left-click on the construction button to begin building improvements in this settlement. To keep this settlement... Left-click on My Portrait in the scroll to ask for advice on what to build next in this settlement. This is...
General! Onward! Prepare to ambush.
This scroll gives you all the important information about a particular building.
Imperator! General! Prepare to ambush!
This scroll lets you view important information about your faction, including... This scroll enables you to view the state of diplomatic relations between each faction at a glance. Use this scroll to... You have constructed a shrine to Jupiter. This will help increase Tarquiniai's loyalty to Rome. Make sure you up...
Imperator?
This scroll gives you important information about a particular unit type. The number of men in the unit, training costs...
Revenge